Hey everyone, welcome to Ozarite Tales. I hope everyone's been having a merry holiday season. I know, it can be a pretty exhausting time of year, especially those of us who are highly tapped into the celestial bodies. Like right now, I think we're moving out of it, but like all of the planets were aligned. So there's a whole lot of just like rushing of energy of all things that haven't been dealt with that have been trying to get pushed through. So believe me when I say a lot of us are going through a lot of electronic issues, internal issues, a lot of things are purging. And that is not going to change as we move into the Capricorn season. Definitely. Capricorn is all about the transmuting of energy. It's all about moving through the darkness, releasing everything that is not serving you and that you know is not of your highest good, and then just letting go of it to make room for everything else. So just know you're not alone. I wanted to pop in because, I've been trying to get back in, make some content, make some videos, and wanted to let everybody know about Christmas for me. So, just to give you all a little bit of history, in the last, probably 10 years, I've always had a really difficult time around Christmas. It's been a long, arduous journey of discovering myself and transitioning, transforming for the last 10 years. And now I'm just at a point where I'm ready to live authentically, no more researching, no more discovering, no more internalizing. It's time to like be. Be authentic, be you. So I, as you know, lost my mom, my birth mom this year. She passed. It was very difficult. I did her end of life passing, and I also did my stepmom's end of life passing um, care when she passed away in 2019. So since 2019, it's been really difficult. I've been very blessed and fortunate to have my in laws and my chosen family who chose me as well. I've been 10 years with my husband, 5 years married almost, and we always try to celebrate Christmas with them. Last year was very traumatic, and I had a huge breakdown, meltdown in front of them, even. It was very scary, and for a few months, I disconnected from everyone and made a whole bunch of life changes. And at the time, I'd also just come out as trans and was trying to like traverse that and just accept it for myself, not from anyone else, but just kind of accept that for 37 years. It was leading up to this coming out. So going to Christmas, I was actually, really excited. But the day that we were going on Saturday, I did have a huge meltdown. I have been dealing with for a long time agoraphobia, and it was something that I had gotten trapped in to the point where I didn't leave my house for years. I stopped driving. It was this huge fear that I had that if I went out into the world, something would happen to me. And usually I was afraid that, you know, something horrible. So before we left, I had a breakdown, didn't want to go. Um, but my husband luckily knows how to pick me up off the floor and hold me in his arms and how to really be there for his wife. So we get in the car, and when I'd left, I had actually only taken my amethyst, which I use to help with my connection with spirit and to clear that connection or to strengthen that connection, and my rose quartz and my kyanite. And they're both used for heart chakra healing. And I wasn't sure why, I was just intuitively taking them. And so we get in the car, and I'm still pretty shaken. And about an hour into our drive, it's about 4.5 hour drive, I started to start feeling and thinking and going over all of these things, and that had happened to me, and that I have, been trying to like overcome in the last 5 years, and my journey and my healing, especially in the last 2 years. So it was a lot. And then I just started to speak, and my it was like I could feel the healing happening, and the movement, and the heart fluttering, and the like heart chakra cleansing. And then it was like, as that was happening, I was speaking, and I was audibly speaking out all of the things and all of the lessons, and this message of like, I've been trying to save myself, and I just needed to free myself, like it was all of this stuff that I had been internalizing for so long, and it was just coming out, and it was like my throat chakra had healed. And then all of a sudden it was like my connection to spirit became so much clearer and so much open, and it was like I was receiving so much from the universe and from spirit. So it was like my third eye had healed, was cleansed, and wasn't blocked. And then I was able to actually start to like give messages to people and to receive messages for people. So my crown chakra was clear. So it was like, believe me, y'all, when I say and I talk about the chakra healing, and I can't speak to anyone else's experiences. I can only speak to my own, and there has to be power in that. And knowing that like we are so special, all of us, we're infinite, multidimensional creators, and we're meant to be here to exist and to experience this earth and to experience life and all of the things that comes with it, and all of the darkness and shadow aspects. But at the same time, that's creating and giving you the opportunity to see the light, and to experience the light, and to know the light, and to know that like you're always part of that, and that light is you. So I was able to like heal and to allow myself to let go of so much in like a couple of hours time, to the point where like I just couldn't wait to get and see the family. I couldn't wait to hug them and kiss them and spend time with them, and show them Haley, because like I couldn't get any gifts this year except the gift of Haley. So I just really wanted to share that. Like, I don't have much space on my phone. I'm gonna have to get off here, but it's about to end. But it's a short video. I wanted to share that. Like, I needed y'all to see the power of healing within, and how it can take so much time, and it's so hard, and it's so difficult at times, but it provides so much for you, and it allows you to really like breathe and to be free. So love and light. I hope everyone has an amazing end of the year. This energy is get on board. If you're already up and awake and you've been doing the work, you're already on the train, and we're headed out the station. So everyone else who's waking up, welcome. Love you.